Hello, class. Now that you're inside the class, I wanted to reintroduce myself to you. My name is Donna Orvis, and I am your instructor. And secondly, I wanted to let you know that this is my 29th year at Chabot, and I'm very happy to continue doing this class. This is the class that I began teaching when I started at Chabot. Okay, moving on. Now that you're inside the course, there's a bit of information here on the landing page about the course, how to contact me, what my response time is, and the length of the term. The term goes from Monday, February 2nd through Friday, May 22nd. Also, I want to draw your attention to some information in the right column. The to-do list, as I mentioned in the previous video, is a quick and dirty look at what is due for the week or for the next 2 weeks, but it does not provide you with any of the support information to complete those assignments. So, what I'd like for you to do is to go inside, go to modules, and we're going to explore that in just a second, but that's where all of the course is organized. All right. I'm going to leave the student view so you can see all of the images on the landing page. Okay. All right. Your text is An Invitation to Health, 17th edition. This is an older text, so it tends to be a fraction of the cost of the new text. So you should be able to get it for pretty cheap. Each site here has it for different prices, and sometimes those prices lower from time to time. All right, and the last thing I want you to see before I move on is information about the Canvas app. The Canvas app is a way to receive information about the class in real time. So if I post scores or if I change something in the course, um, post announcements, all that information comes to the app in real time. That way you won't ever miss any due dates and things like that. All right. Another very important part of this course is the announcements. We'll just go over there. All right. In this first announcement, you see here that, as it loads, that you have information about the assignments for the week and along with the instruction for those assignments. Okay. Announcements are posted every other week and they will contain assignments for 2 weeks at a time. Modules, again, is where the course is organized. So in this top module, you have frequently asked questions, such as the Statement of Non-Discrimination, resources like the BCRC and the Dream Center. How do I respond to a discussion thread? How to access film and library materials, quiz dates and instructions, which are important. Tech Connect Zoom is how you contact me for virtual office hours on Wednesdays, but I am fairly available. If you need me, just shoot me an email or an inbox message here in Canvas, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you need to have a live conversation with me, we can always set that up. But I do hold a virtual office hours on Wednesdays. There's no lectures in this class, so the Wednesday meetings are not mandatory. They're just drop in for office hours. Okay. Towards the end of this module is the orientation. So you're going to watch a video in its entirety, the one that we're watching right now. You're going to download the Canvas app and get points for that. Take a syllabus quiz, and do a small assignment, your first discussion during the first week. The second week, you are going to log your diet for 3 days, watch a video, do an assignment on California laws, and there's some extra credits assignments there. And for the pace of the course, you're going to have 3 or 4 assignments a week, and you're going to have reading, you have quizzes, you have um, surveys, discussions. That's pretty much what's going to be expected of you over the next 16 weeks. All right. Your syllabus is here. I encourage you to review the syllabus before taking the syllabus quiz. One of the questions will ask how many points are in the course. It's 1180. And in order to get a C in this course, you need to make at least 826 points, I believe. Yeah, yeah. Um, there's no cheating, of course. If you need to submit late work, I don't encourage that at all. It's extra work for me, but just understand that points will be deducted if your work is late or if it is not formatted properly. What I mean by formatting, if there are questions that you are responding to, please include those questions in your responses. Your calendared syllabus is here throughout the entire semester. Okay. This grades section here, everyone has their own portal into the grades. If you are missing an assignment or have questions about how an assignment is scored, I would like for you to go here. If you'd like to submit your work through Google Drive, feel free to do so, but always remember to give me permission to access those materials. Again, here is where you can get in contact with me on Wednesdays, I believe, from 12 to 1. You just click here and hit start, and you go directly into the Zoom room. The last thing that I'd like to say is that many students now are using ChatGPT and tools like that to complete their work. And there's some good and bad aspects about it. For one, I don't like it because it's as if a student is cheating because they're having an AI tool do their work for them. And it's more than obvious, even without using the Turnitin tool, to check accuracy and whether that information has been pulled from the internet, but it's actually really easy for teachers to pick that up. So refrain from using that. If you're using it to get an idea of how to write, I understand that, but having it do your writing for you is a no-no. A better tool to use is Grammarly. Grammarly just cleans up the grammatical errors in your writing, and that makes it cleaner. It probably will get you a higher score. Grammarly is free, and it is a tool that is in that teachers encourage students to use all the time. So that one's okay. All right, I don't have anything more to share with you. Um, if you have questions, drop in to see me or send me an email, and I will absolutely get back to you as quickly as I can.